I have no idea what this artwork is supposed to be on the front of this can, but the beer sounded delicious, so I had to buy it. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. So I was down at Rozi's the other day, picking up some beers. I saw this on the shelf. Excuse me, the artwork caught my eye, and then I saw what it was, and I just had to buy it because it sounds delicious. Ooh, excuse me once again. So this is the Peanut Butter Second Breffix. I think I said that right, Breffix. It's from Modist Brewing Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And this is an Imperial Stout with flaked oats, peanut butter, Dogwood, bear hug coffee, and maple syrup. I don't know what Dogwood bear hug coffee is, but flaked oats, peanut butter, coffee, and maple syrup sounds absolutely delicious to me. And again, like how I started out the video, here's a picture of the can. I don't know what that thing is on the front there. That creature looking at that stack of pancakes or whatever, like I don't know what that is. But it looks crazy to me. That's what caught my eye. And this just sounds very delicious. So let's take a little look at the can here. It is a 10% alcohol beer. There's some sort of writing here about some, I don't know what that says. Always, always, always. I don't know what that is. I thought it was going to be some sort of award, but it's something else. And I can't really read it because the print's so fine. Modist Brewing Company, North Loop, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And not really anything else on the can here. I don't even see a canned on date to speak of. That is everything. Not a lot on the can. And like I said, I bought this at Rozi's Winehouse. You'd think I would remember what it's actually called. I just always call it Rozi's. Anyways, I picked it up at Rozi's Winehouse over in Lakewood, Ohio for $4.60. $4.60 is a pretty good deal for a 10% alcohol beer. So I'm going to try to remove this price tag here that's stuck over the mouth of the beer, because they tend to try to put them on the pull tab and they end up getting stuck on the mouth of the beer. So I'm trying to remove this, and then they get stuck to my thumb and everything else. At least I got it off the mouth of the can because I don't want that going in the beer. So let's open the beer up and see what we got here. On Untapped, this gets a 4.0, a 4 even. But there was only 155 check-ins. Beer Advocate, there was no score. Nice little pour there. Let's get a nose on it. That smells good. That almost smells like chocolate milk. That really smells like a good, I almost want to say craft chocolate milk. There are some hints of like peanut butter in the nose, but it's really just like chocolate milk. Color, it's a pretty dark brown to black there. Can't see through it. I can see my reflection in the glass. And it's got this like peanut buttery kind of color head that's just sticking around. God, it smells really good to me. Just that milk chocolate, a little bit of peanut or peanut butter in there, but like a milk chocolate or chocolate milk kind of scent. Maybe a little bit of coffee in there now. Yeah, coffee and a little bit of peanut and chocolate milk chocolate to chocolate milk. And that milk chocolate or chocolate milk kind of scent is the dominant character. I'm excited to try this. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. Let's find out, everybody. Cheers. Medium bodied, a little bit of sticky viscousness in the mouth. There's a tingle of like Pop Rocks kind of carbonation that's just barely there, that you just notice in like the front of the mouth, the front of the palate. And this is like a candy bar. It's chocolate. It's peanut butter. It's creamy. There's a little hint of coffee in there. I don't know about the maple syrup, though. I don't know that I'm picking up any maple syrup. But this is almost like a Snickers or something along those lines with a little bit of like peanut butter and coffee mixed in. Because I'm getting a milk chocolate. I'm getting peanut butter and peanuts. There's some coffee floating around in there. Just regular kind of coffee. Not like coffee grounds or boutique coffee or anything like that. But there's a coffee flavor there. But the peanut butter, the chocolate, and the coffee are the dominant notes. It's medium body, but a little viscous, a little creamy, kind of soft. The only thing I'm missing on this is the maple syrup. Not really picking that up. But again, this is like if they made like an espresso Snickers almost. Something along lines of like that. Because it really reminds me of like a candy bar. The flavors really remind me of a candy bar. I keep going back to like Snickers. It's what it kind of reminds me of. It really does remind me of that. And if they made like an espresso version of that, that would be spot on for this. Just the peanut, the coffee, the chocolate. It's kind of creamy. This is delicious, especially for $4.50 a can. And there is zero indication of the alcohol whatsoever. There's no drying. There's no warming. No booziness, no evaporative booziness. This is dangerous. This is really, really dangerous. The sweetness is not too much. It's not too sweet. It's not cloying at all. You could drink a few of these and you wouldn't get tired of it. That 10% alcohol would just smack you in the face because you wouldn't even realize you're drinking a 10% alcohol beer. This drink's like a 5-6% alcohol beer all day long. This is really, really good. You know, if I picked up some of the maple syrup, I don't know if I would have liked it as much or not. And maybe the maple syrup is additive and I'm just not picking it up. But the way this is and the way this tastes and the way it's hiding the alcohol, I'm going to have to give this 2 horns up. This is a really good peanut butter, peanut kind of beer. I really enjoy this. It nails all the flavors it says on the can, except for maybe the maple syrup. And it's just really good, easy to drink. Creamy. Again, it's like a candy bar. It's like a liquid Snickers. I just keep going back to Snickers. It's like a liquid Snickers to me. This is really good. If you can find a Peanut Butter Second Breffix from Modist Brewing Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, especially if you can find it for $4 or $5, highly recommend buying it. If you see it on the shelf, pick it up. If you know what this little creature thing is staring at these pancakes right there on the can, let me know that down below in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, embrace the adventure.